Hello everyone, I am so excited that in 2 weeks we will be heading to London to deliver our keynote speech at the Institute of Leadership Conference Leadership Live 2025, where I will be bringing our cut the fluff approach when it comes to a high-performing team. Now, I would like to give you a small teaser today about actually how do I look at a high-performing team. And there is no best example than picking a mold suspension arm that I designed when I used to work in motorsports. So if you look at this front suspension arm, you will have the wheel on this side, and then you're gonna have the chassis attached on this side. It's made of aluminum. I would say from the way I'm holding it, it is less than 5 kilos. It is thick, maybe here 5 millimeters only, and it has a lip on each one of the holes of 3 millimeters. I don't know if you can see it properly. There you go. Now, why am I boring you with all those technicalities? Is to tell you that this very light, thin arm is able to withstand, and when I designed it, it never broke on any of the touring cars. It can withstand all the forces you give it, from lateral to longitudinal, so brake and acceleration, and even to vertical, of course, with any bump on the road as well, at any speed. And I look at it as a high-performing team. Now, this is a gift they give it to me before I go as a small souvenir. But I look at this as a high-performing team. When things are going well, it can endure anything that you throw its way. However, this specific arm failed. Usually when we design them, you have to insert the proper ball joints on each one of the holes. And this is done by using a press machine where you will align perfectly the ball joint, and you're gonna be pressing it, and then with the friction inside, it will stay without any problem. However, in this specific arm, during the procedure, when they were installing those ball joints, it failed. And as you can see here, it snapped. That little piece that is able to hold all the weight that I mentioned before. And this was because of a slight misalignment. So as soon as you have the ball joint entering, if it's slightly misaligned with the hole, with the pressure of the press, it will break because you're causing pressure on one side more than the other. And in few words, this is how we look at a high-performing team. It is about creating the perfect alignment between different individuals towards the same goal. I will be speaking more about this when I see you in less than 2 weeks. I promise you it's gonna be less geeky and less technical. So I hope you enjoyed this small video, and I look forward to seeing you all. Bye bye.